Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me, Shiekrunner, and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today's video we're going to take a look at the quest called The Accuser. It's in the 4th chapter of the main story campaign of Revendreth. It's towards the end of it. This is a quest where you get the Door of Shadows ability. The reason we're going to take a look at this quest is because there are two optimizations that you can do with this quest. And as you may know, with these kind of videos, I'm not trying to just teach you methods on how to do the quest in Shadowlands faster, but I'm also trying to get you to understand how to discover these tricks and how to optimize these things for yourself. So this quest is a good example to demonstrate a thing that you should look out for when trying to optimize quests. So when going into this quest, you should be aware of this macro that I've created. This is an all-in-one Shadowlands quest cancel aura macro. It's very possible that there are still some things that you can cancel that aren't in here that are also useful. But this is what I have. This is what I got for now. And there's like a cool skip that you can do with it. If you don't know what a cancel aura macro is, basically whenever you have a buff, you can click it away. Some you can click away and some you can't. So for example, this is the XP adjustment buff that was put on beta not so long ago, and this one you can click away. So this clicking this away is equal to slash cancel aura. That is basically just right clicking a buff. So another example would be now I have item is not ready. Oh, I used it on this guy accidentally, but I could have just clicked that away as well. So for example, like this enlisted buff, I cannot click this away. This doesn't work. Cannot click this away, cannot click this away. So a lot of the things that are applied on you during quests aren't supposed to be click away, like they are not supposed to be clicked off, but I think that there were a lot of oversights in the Shadowlands quests that make it so that you can actually click off some of the buffs that you aren't actually supposed to click off, but that's just a guess of mine. And we can utilize this here in this quest, and there is another optimizations that you can do. This is why I'm always saying that you shouldn't just listen to what the quest is telling you to do. Just think outside of the box and test things out. Like the quest's objectives aren't always what they seem to be. Sometimes Blizzard is kind of lying to you about what is actually required to finish the quest. Sometimes some steps are only there to guide you, even if it doesn't say optional. Some of the steps are actually sometimes optional. So let's just get into this. As per usual, we're going to do this quest the first time as it was intended, so you have a direct comparison. Um, so to start this, you have to go in and out if you're already past the trigger to start the quest. So this is one of the quests where you just have to wait a bit. There's some RP, like those main story quest lines in Shadowlands have a lot of RP. So and once this RP is done, you're supposed to click on her and speak to her. And this is where you get Door of Shadows. This is where you have this buff, Wrathful Invocation. And you will see here in a second, like I can technically just click it away, but I'm not doing this at the moment. And now I have Door of Shadows basically. And now it says the accuser confronted. So I'm waiting because the quest is not finished yet. And now it says that I should cast Door of Shadows to cross the barrier. Why? Because if you go inside of it, you'll get kicked out and get a significant amount of damage. Fun fact, by using a correct ratings control gem, which is a vehicle, you can actually bypass it without doing Door of Shadows. Doesn't really do you any favors though. Fun fact, it just doesn't really give a fuck about whether or not you bypass it with Door of Shadows or not. By just using Door of Shadows inside of it, it also finishes it. And to go outside again, you can click one of these flower pots, and that resets it, and then you can go outside again. You wouldn't normally not go outside here because well, you would just finish the quest. I just wanted to show off that neat little thing on the side of this video. And now I'm actually going to show you the 2 optimizations that I was talking about. So you will see how you can click away this debuff, like this buff, to save 10 seconds, and you will see how quests sometimes lie to you. And aren't always as what they seem. So as you can see, I don't have the Door of Shadows ability yet because I haven't gotten it yet, because I cancelled the quest, went in and out again, I went past the trigger with the guy. So here I'm going to spam this macro now, the Cancel Aura macro, before the Wrathful Invocation is applied to me. I will already spam it. Cancel Aura is like clicking away the buff. So once I click on it, I spam it, and you will see that I get immediately Door of Shadows. And now it says the accuser front, like as you see, I got immediately progress because I just clicked I clicked away the buff, the Wrathful Invocation, and because the buff was gone, it just continued with the quest, and I immediately got the Door of Shadows ability. So I'm going to cancel this quest one more time, abandon this quest one more time. The reason for that is so that you can see how like the quest lies to you. I can now focus basically on telling you exactly what you do afterwards. So it's so sad to you that, well, you had to confront the accuser. So naturally you would wait for the completion and then cast the Door of Shadows to go into the thing. But what you can actually do, you can probably guess it. So here I'm doing it slower this time around, so you see, now I'm just clicking it away. And now I'm going to go inside, and I already get credit for cast Door of Shadows to cross the barrier, even though the accuser confronted isn't done yet. So I can immediately turn it in now, and I'm finished. This is how you can optimize this quest. And this is not intuitive at all. So this is why I wanted to highlight this and also give you guys the thoughts that you need to figure this kind of stuff out. So with that said, I see you guys in another video. Take care.